Welcome everyone to Shopee Review with me, Abang Jal, and today we've got a very special phone. It's called the POCO M5. It is running the brand new chipset, the MediaTek Helio G99, and the best part, it's packing 5,000 milliamp hour battery at such an affordable price. Is it good for games? Is it good for work? Today we're gonna find out. But before that, let's have a look what's inside the box. Shopee Review, we check for you. Okay. Alright, kita dah pun unbox the POCO M5, and ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say there are two versions of the POCO M5. Now, the one I'm holding right now is 649 ringgit, and this one comes with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. Now, the other version is 799 ringgit with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Now, you're gonna be asking me, cukup ke 64GB? But don't worry, POCO M5 has a secret weapon. But we're gonna talk about that a bit later. So let's talk about the design of this 649 ringgit phone, whether it's even worth your time. My opinion, it is even better than what I expected. Let's take a look at the screen first and foremost. Here you got a 6.58-inch screen, and it looks alright. It looks alright for 649 ringgit, but it is Gorilla Glass 3. To me, that's fantastic. I prefer protection on my phone because I drop my phone a lot. I'm not asking you to drop your phone, but if you do, you know it's well protected. And the best part is, if you look on the sides, right? Like, wow, it looks metal, it looks premium. But it's not, it's just plastic. So you get the best of both worlds. POCO did a fantastic job making it look premium, but at the same time functional. Because it's plastic, here in Malaysia, we sometimes don't get signals. With plastic, signal is so much easier. I've been walking around with the POCO M5 and I've never had signal drop. Now let's talk about my favorite part of this. You know how much I hate fingerprints, right? Yeah? Korang semua tahu, eh? Boom! There will never be a fingerprint here. This is what we call faux leatherware. It's actually plastic, but it looks so premium. It feels so good in your hand. It just, you gotta try it out for yourself. Okay, let's talk about the camera bump. That's another thing that I love. You know how much I hate camera bumps. It's so big on one side, and then you put it on the table, it goes tak, 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 tak. We don't want no tak, tak here, alright? With this amazing camera bump, you put it down, it is not moving. The table moves, this doesn't move. Design-wise, for 649 ringgit, POCO M5, you did a fantastic job. Alright, so that's enough about the design. Now let's talk about something special. This is one of the first phones, and that goes for both versions of the phone. They are both packing the brand new MediaTek Helio G99 processor. Now, I had my doubts with this processor, but I gotta admit, after gaming with this phone for a few weeks, I gotta say, coupled with 5,000 milliamp hour battery, this chipset lasts a long time. It doesn't draw too much power. It hardly ever throttles down when the heat goes up. In fact, temperature-wise, because it's plastic, it dissipates heat a bit better. You guys don't want me to just talk about it. Betul lah, kita cakap macam tak ada function. Jom kita main game. So if you're buying a phone, most likely you'll be playing PUBG Mobile. This new MediaTek Helio G99 processor is not bad. I mean, look at this. Just look at how well the screen is. Draw distance is when you can really see the capabilities of the processor. Sama ada dia boleh load in texture map dari jauh. You want to be able to see from far, right? It actually has a 240Hz refresh rate. Mostly we only get this kind of sensitive screens. The refresh rate for the touch on expensive phones, but I gotta say, at 649 ringgit, woo-wee, feels pretty good. Tahan jap. No! So far, Abang Jal dah dapat around 10 to 11 hours of gameplay, and that is from 100%. I gotta be honest, for something that is 649 ringgit, that is really long lasting. Okay guys, we're gonna try out Mobile Legends. Now, Mobile Legends isn't that intensive when it comes to graphics and CPU processors, but I have to admit, graphics wise, I gotta admit, it looks pretty good. Looks great, looks fantastic. You can see it for yourselves. This phone has really good response touch. That means whatever you press, it responds faster than normal. In fact, it responds faster to your touch than the refresh rate itself. Feels good, and I've won within 5 minutes. It is that easy. Now that I've finished playing one game in front of you guys, the POCO M5 with the back that looks like leather, the faux leather I call it, feels great. And because of this camera bump, look at this, when you hold it, it's actually really comfortable. And playing Mobile Legends for a few hours really does make it feel more comfortable. And I truly do enjoy the upgrade of the POCO M5. In the early 2000s, we always ask ourselves when we play PCs, right? Can your PC run Crysis? But here on mobile gaming, we always talk about Genshin Impact. It is one of the most graphic intensive games out there for your mobile phones. This phone runs Genshin pretty well, and I'm able to kill this monster. Is this a pouring? No, I don't think it's a pouring. Sludge. I call him Sludge. I don't care. So I definitely do recommend this phone if you just want to chill out, you're not that competitive, you're not thinking about, oh, I must have the best phone, you just want to enjoy yourself, you know, but you don't want to break the bank. This is the perfect phone because you can play Genshin. I've shown you Mobile Legends, I've also shown you PUBG Mobile, all running at a smooth frame rate. And with this powerful phone, long-lasting, powerful, and comfortable to game in. What can the POCO M5 do? I gotta say, their camera setup is definitely not the best. They can definitely improve on the camera setup. They've got a 50 megapixel main sensor, 2 megapixel depth camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera. I would have preferred a wide lens. I think a wide lens is much nicer for phones such as this, where you can only take good pictures in very bright areas, and I think a wide angle camera would do justice for the POCO M5. So other than that, it also has a 5 megapixel selfie camera. It does its job well. You can take nice selfie pictures. You can also have a bokeh effect, so I think that's a plus point. But the 50 megapixel camera can take really good outdoor pictures with good lighting, but when there's no light, it's pretty bad. It kind of needs a lot of improvement. But other than that, where else it needs improvement? The video quality. It can only shoot at 1080p 30 frames per second. And not only that, at 1080p 30 frames per second, you need really good lighting for it to actually look good. But there is a caveat there. It records audio at 256 kilobytes per second. So for that, although the picture quality isn't the best, sound quality is actually pretty good on this phone. For 649 ringgit, I think POCO M5 cut the right corners. Announcement! Alright guys, we here at Shopee Review, we're giving away one free POCO M5, and to win is as simple as writing in the comment section below using 3 keywords that I used when I was reviewing PUBG Mobile, Mobile Legends, and Genshin Impact. Now, if you remember those 3 keywords that were specifically used, all you need to do is write an interesting and creative answer in the comment section below with the hashtag Shopee Review. No hashtag? No win. Alright, and once you're done that, remember to fill up your information in the Google form below, because this contest ends on the 26th of November and we will announce the winner on the 1st of December in the next Shopee Review. So what are you waiting for? Go down into the comment, go and write your creative answer and win yourself a POCO M5. Oh my god! What do I think of the POCO M5, right? Like, after reviewing it for a few weeks, I think I've got some tips for POCO that I think they can improve on to make the POCO M5 even more attractive for every cent that you spend. For example, I think they can get rid of the 2 megapixel depth camera and just put in a wide lens camera, and I think the wide lens camera will look amazing on this phone. And other than that, I think they can also improve on their low light. That's all just software, which I think POCO M5 can upgrade because they already have a 50 megapixel camera. So that's on the software side. On a more technical side, we know right now that it can shoot videos at 1080p at 30 frames per second. All they need to do is just bump it up a little bit to 1080p 60 frames, and I think we got a really good camera on our hands. And last but not least, I think the one area which I think they can really improve on, because it's a positive, Having a 5000 milliamp hour battery, mwah, amazing, playing for 12 hours. But the problem is they don't have fast charging, right? Fast charging for the phone, like with this amount of battery, it takes over 2.5 hours from 0 to 100. So it took me almost 2 hours just to get it up to 90%. So I think if we can have some slight speed charging, maybe 30 watts, would be amazing. And that would make the POCO M5 one of the best at this price range. Alright, so thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today at Shopee Review. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And while you're commenting, don't forget to tell our crew and me if you want us to review any other product on Shopee. Alright guys, thank you so much. Gerak lu, Papa Roger.